Hello, everybody. I want to make this quick video to show you how you can organize your plugins within Logic Pro. Um, I have version 11, but 10 is identical in how it works. So, when you first get Logic, what it wants to do is it wants to do your plugins according to either a type, or if you had third-party plugins, you would have to go down to audio units and you'd have to find your manufacturer and then pull up whatever plugin you wanted by them. But what I wanted to do is I wanted a way of going by type, but also have not only the Logic ones, but also what third-party plugins I had. So as you can see here, what I've done is I've customized the names and I've put them in these folders, and I've created new folders too, based on, the different kinds of plugins that I have. And you'll see that they're organized by, they're alphabetized by manufacturer. So it's a lot faster. Obviously, when you have a lot of plugins like I do with compressors or EQs, it's nice to be able to say, I'm looking for the FabFilter, or I'm looking for Noise Ash or Ozone. And so you can immediately go in here, find alphabetically where it is, and away you go. So how you do this, you go into settings and you go into your plugin manager. And from here, you will see both the folders up here, which is what you see when you're down there in the mixer, and then by manufacturer. So if you click on each one of these, you'll see, the different manufacturers. Now, what it will look like is that you won't see anything in the custom name or short name. All you'll see is the name of the actual plugin. And so the first thing you have to do is you have to go into the custom name and give it a name. So for example, if I wanted to use this reverb and I want to put it into my folder alphabetically, you just double click this. And then what you would do is then you would drag it into your reverb or whatever, whatever the type of plugin it is, into that folder. You'll also notice that it changes color. It changes to this dark gray color. That tells you that you've already, when you highlight each one of these, you'll see how it turns that color. So you know that you've already put it in there. Now, when you go back over here and you go to effects and you go to your verb, you'll see it here. Apple, it's the first thing alphabetically. So then it's right there. And then you can click on it and there you go. Now, the other thing that you can do is notice how it says Apple and then AU and then R dot dot dot. Now, obviously, if you click over here and go for a wider one, sometimes you can see more characters in there. But yeah, you see that it cuts it off. There's a way to give it a custom name so that it's shortened to fit within that little character space that you have. And so that's where the short name is. So if you wanted to say, AU, maybe it's just say verb and then hit done, you'll notice now it's shortened. So that's another way of being able to say, okay, I want to be able to just visually see it. You can hover over it and it will give you the name. But you could also, from a distance, when you've got, so many tracks going across your mixer, it's nice to be able to see, oh, that's the channel strip or that's the compressor, and you can click on it and make your adjustments. So again, a very helpful way of doing that. The other thing, when you go into your plugin manager, you can add whatever you want in here just by clicking this little button here and just say test folder. And so now you've got a folder here and you can drag it. And this is the order that you're going to see when you go into your effects to find your plugin. That wherever you put this is where you're going to see it when you go down here. So put it in any order that you want. And again, once you go in here, you just drag, I'm just going to drag anything and just put it in the test folder. Oh, I don't think I can do that one. Oh, I've already got it in there. Okay, never mind. Um, let's find a different one that maybe I don't have in there. How about this one? So we put that in the test folder. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's how you do it. Now, if you want to take something out of this folder or you want to move it into a different folder, if you want to remove it, all you got to do is click on the folder, click on there, and if you right click, you can hit remove. Or if maybe it's not supposed to be here, it's supposed to be in your limiter folder, you can just drag it and put it in there, and now it's over here. So again, different ways of doing it. Now, hitting remove doesn't remove the plugin. The only way to remove plugins, actually uninstall them, is by going into the library and deleting it that way. And maybe I'll create a video for that. But this is just a cool way of being able to not only put them in order by however, if you want to have a special name for it, or if you just want to do like what I do, which is put the name of the manufacturer, then the name of it, and then go in there and do short names so that they show up in the mixer. Now you know how to do it. Thank you very much.